Hi there. This is your love tap video. Is low self-esteem stealing your joy, happiness, and love? I'm here to tell you that if you have low self-esteem, it most certainly is stealing your love, joy, and happiness. But all is not lost, because low self-esteem is actually something that you can repair and build over time if you're willing to take the appropriate actions. Intentional actions designed to build your self-esteem. I'm not going to get into why people have low self-esteem. There's all kinds of reasons. I've written all about that on my blog post of the same title. Today I want to give you 5 or 6 little quick tips that you can do to begin building your self-esteem right now. So number 1, to build low self-esteem, it's really helpful if you will set goals, reasonable goals, attainable goals that you can work towards and then fulfill. Because the fulfillment of any kinds of goals that you set for yourself will help you feel better, will help you feel accomplished, and will help over time build low self-esteem. Number 2, stop the negative thinking. Negative thinking is not going to help you in any way. And there's a number of things that you can do to switch from being a negative thinker or an Eeyore or a Debbie Downer into a more positive and optimistic person. One of the things I often recommend to clients is to read the book called The Power of Positive Thinking. It's been around for decades. It's well proven. But really, negative thinking is not going to help you build self-esteem. Number 3, build your social connections. It's well proven and well documented in the scientific community that there are amazing benefits for not being lonely, not being isolated. So you want to get out there and start socializing. Now, some of you might not have very many friends. I've coached enough people to know that's really, quite frankly, a very common problem. And I've written about how to make friends. So whether you need to start by making friends or you just need to get out with your friends, starting to socializing, that is assuming, of course, that your friends aren't toxic or highly, negative towards you. But get out there and start socializing. That will also help build your self-esteem. The next thing that I highly recommend is that you sprinkle your day, your week, your month, your life with things that make you happy. I call sprinkling your life with happiness. Because the happier you are, that's going to help you feel better. And if you're doing things that you enjoy and that make you happy, that's going to go a long way to creating a more positive environment where you actually start to like and then love yourself. Another thing that I highly recommend when you have low self-esteem is to use affirmations. I've done a separate video on that, but affirmations can help you rewire your brain and what's in your subconscious mind. Those are things you don't have access to. So affirmations, I would do them every day. If you have low self-esteem, I would do affirmations every day, multiple times a day, as much as you could, as often as you could, and meanwhile doing other things to help yourself feel better. Lastly, and this is difficult for some people who have low self-esteem, I recognize that. But if you can begin to build the muscles for gratitude, that will go a long way to helping you build your self-esteem. Gratitude is a muscle. The more you use it, the easier it is. And if you're one of those people that's a negative thinker or a pessimist or generally depressed, you might really need to start with a gratitude journal and start writing down things that you have to be grateful for. Because most people in the world have an awful lot to be grateful for, and sometimes they just don't think of it and they need to be reminded. Gratitude is absolutely, it's a muscle. It's a muscle you build by using it over and over again. And gratitude has a lot of health benefits. It's got a lot of psychological benefits. So those are some quick tips for helping you build low self-esteem. I'm here to help you because I get my joy and I get my happiness by helping people be empowered and love their lives. So let me know how I can help you. And thanks for listening. It's worthwhile. Feel free to hit the share button. Thank you so much. Take care.